It's not as stoner heavy as he normally is, which was kind of a downer for me. I was expecting him to be blazed as fuck, but he does mention weed in here from time to time.
Let's run for president.
He can't help it. Like, it's in his contract. He got to hit at least one bong rip or some shit in every movie. Well, what's good, everybody? This is Blade Reviews, where we're hitting you with all these movie news and reviews, but on a high level. I'm Kay.
And I'm A.Rick.
And hey, why don't you do us a favor and hit that long shot and go ahead that like button. If you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead that subscribe button and be a part of Blade's crew, where we stay getting stoned off of everything movie related. As for today's movie review session, got to take a hit of the latest comedy joint rolled up by Jonathan Lindvai and stars Seth Rogan and Charlize Theron. You know, Seth Rogan's a big fan to us stoners and stuff. So maybe he brings another stoner classic with this new one, The Long Shot. And Long Shot follows Fred, an unemployed journalist who happened to stumble upon some luck when he realized his old babysitter that he had a crush on is now the Secretary of State who wants to run for president. And that turns out that she's looking for a new writer since all her shit sucks. And the two mutually agree to be partners, and now they find out that, you know what, they might have some chemistry that's still left over from not being able to fuck so long ago. So they get into it with that, but now they start to realize that Fred is kind of a stoner and a loser, so maybe he a bad look for her. So now they must try to work out that relationship and shit. So going this, you didn't get a chance to see this joint yet, but did you see any trailers that got you?
Yeah, I saw the trailer, the first trailer. I was like, oh man, where's James Franco?
Normally they always together.
Right. I mean, he didn't have his boys. It didn't look like, he didn't have his
weed, like talking about.
Didn't have his crew. Didn't have his weed, and I'm not that high on Charlize Theron. Theron, whatever.
Academy Award winner, Charlize Theron.
I'm prejudiced against Afrikaners. What can you say? But we'll see. Like she was okay in Hitchcock, and she was okay in Fast and the Furious, whatever number she was in.
28 probably.
She's like okay in all the stuff she's in. Outside of Monster, obviously, but
You thought this was just gonna be an okay joint?
Yeah, and stuff? I was like, whatever. This won't move the needle.
Yeah, but did it move the needle, or was it just another piece of garbage? Not that needle. Oh. Well, let's find out how I get into all the highs and downers I got from taking a hit of this joint, and let you know whether you just go Blaze to go see it or not. So, first high I got from hitting this joint would probably be from Seth Rogan, of course. I love Seth Rogan's style of comedy, and you kind of get that from this joint too. It's not as stoner heavy as he normally is, which was kind of a downer for me. I was expecting him to be blazed as fuck, but he does mention weed in here from time to time.
Let's run for president.
He can't help it. Like, it's in his contract. He got to hit at least one bong rip or some shit in every movie. But other than that, he does some of his normal routine where he does some physical stuff or blabbing about over and over again, which to me is funny, and to a lot of people in the theater seemed like it was funny too. But also got a good laugh from Charlize Theron too. She was pretty good, I thought, especially with her chemistry with Seth Rogan and stuff. Because I thought Charlize Theron you didn't see Tully last year, huh?
No.
That movie that she did last year was kind of like a weird, dark comedy kind of thing.
Okay.
About her being a mother and shit.
Oh, okay.
But I thought she was good in that joint. I thought she brought some of that same comedic prowess to this shit. Like, it's just like the subtle comedic stuff. Okay. She's not like all over the top and shit like Melissa McCarthy or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Which makes her not terrible, so.
Yeah.
But I thought, those two together were pretty good in this joint. And their chemistry, I thought, throughout the whole movie, and their love relationship throughout the whole thing was pretty solid high. But I also think like another good high came from like some of the minor characters in this too, like O'Shea Jackson Jr., aka Ice Cube Jr. I thought he was pretty good too. He plays like the best friend of Seth Rogen and stuff, who comes in and says some witty shit and stuff every now and then. He's not in the movie a lot and stuff, but from what he is, for the most part,
he's the Hollywood black dude.
Yeah, he's trying to take over as that character now. Like, he got this big hit from Straight Outta Compton. Now they just keep using his ass.
Well, actually, I thought his big hit was Ingrid Goes West for something. I mean, he's playing his dad in that, you know, but he stepped out of that. Yeah, he stepped out of that, and I thought he was pretty good in Ingrid Goes West. Yeah,
so I'm glad he's still getting work, and I'm glad he's making the most of his opportunity and stuff. But this joint wasn't all highs. There's some downers, I think, too. I didn't really like the character that, what's his name, True Blood? Skarsgård? Alexander Skarsgård?
Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah, I thought his character was fucking dog shit.
Well, I think he's a terrible actor.
Yeah, he looked fucking terrible.
He hasn't been in anything. I was like, oh wow, he moved the needle on that one. Nah.
I like him in True Blood, but that's
because he didn't say shit. He was sitting in his fucking chair in the damn shadows.
Yeah. And his personality works good for a vampire that you don't want that much personality from.
Right.
He tried to bring that to here, and he's playing like the annoying Canadian prime minister or some shit like that. and it didn't work for me at all.
Well, he was in True Blood, he's playing basically himself because
Yeah.
he's playing like a Viking vampire dude.
Yeah, and here I just found him quite annoying. Every time he came on the screen, he was fucking annoying and too cheesy for my liking.
Damn.
And also, I didn't love Andy Serkis in this joint too. I didn't recognize he was in here because for one, he wasn't CGI. So
yeah.
they probably he had makeup on. He's like, what the fuck is this? It's called makeup. We used it back in the olden days.
Where's my motion capture suit?
Maybe that's why he put on a terrible performance, dude. It's not terrible, but his character was just fucking annoying. He was I forgot his name. I don't give a shit. But he was like the business mogul who like bought up newspaper places and stuff, and he was fucking awful. And I thought like it felt a little long too, because not all the jokes hit and stuff, of course, but most of them did hit. But I was like, damn, okay, wrap up, please. Like,
Wrap it up, yeah.
I had to walk out a little bit earlier because, like, the guy, like the security guy, he like, yeah, it's pretty much over. Okay, good. I didn't miss nothing. Because they took our phones, so I was like, I got to get that phone real quick. I'm not about to waste my time on these fucking end credit shit.
Oh, yeah.
But overall, I thought it was a pretty nice high to get some good laughs from. It's not the typical Seth Rogan kind of stoner joint, but it does bring some good heartfelt moments, some good laughs. Maybe next time I'll get stoned as fuck when I go see it. Maybe I'll have a better time. For me, for right now, I'll say it's worth a hit for sure. A worth a hit. Maybe there's more weed in here. I'll give it some fire, but just a worth a hit for me right now.
Ain't like you got shit to do tomorrow. You don't have to go to work. Don't take a hit.
But that's just my high opinion. What I really want to know is, what did you guys think of The Long Shot? Were you excited to see this latest Seth Rogan and Charlize Theron team up, or was you just ready for some old Seth Rogan with James Franco sucking each other's dick again? Well, I'm Kay.
And I'm A. Rick.
If you're new to the channel, why don't you do us a favor? Hit that like button, and also scroll over, hit the subscribe button, and be a part of the Blaze crew, where we stay getting high off everything movie related. And hey, did you blaze it today?